Okay, so for this quick win, we are going to talk about organizing your receipts. This is those little pieces of paper that end up in your purses, in your pockets, on counters, on tables, in plastic shopping bags, all over your home. And when you can set up a really simple process for putting your receipts, organizing your receipts, and closing out your receipts at the end of each year, you will take one of those or paper source headaches and eliminate it altogether. Now, if you don't know this by now, I like to do things extremely easy. What that means is my systems aren't the prettiest things in the world. You're not going to find this in a magazine. But guess what? It works. It's not overwhelming, and it's extremely simple to keep up with. Here is my system. That's it right there. It's a basket and it's an organizer. One of these plastic organizers. It's so old that the little binder thing on it broke, and I use a rubber band now. That's how old this is. So it's a plastic organizer. They sell them at Walmart. You can buy them at the dollar store, but they don't last. So spend an extra $1, go to Walmart and get a sturdier one, or Office Max. If you go to Office Max, they're going to be probably $4 or $5, but make sure you get a sturdy one. This is just an accordion file, and it's a small one, right? And then I have a basket. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be this basket. It can be any basket. You just need something that is easy to put your receipts in and a label. So those are your 3 things for a current receipt system. So here's how I do it. I like things easy. I like little to 0 steps. So this is in my office. Anytime I have a receipt, I toss it into this container, like so. I just toss it right into this container, okay? Then at the end of the month, I take all my receipts. I don't sort through them. I don't say, oh, I don't need this one. Oh, I do need. No, I don't. If it's in the basket, it meant that I'm keeping it. So I take my receipts and I fold them in half like so, just like this. I don't even look to see what anything is. I just take these receipts and I bundle them all together. These must be February's because there's a lot more in here than just beginning of March. So I bundle them all together like so, just like this. It doesn't need to be perfect. I just put them in a pile. Then I open up my little accordion file, and they're all labeled by the month. And these labels come with these accordion files. I did not have to make those. I just made this one with my label maker. But these they come with the accordion files. And most of these have 12 to 13. So each one has its own month. And I put the receipts right behind the month. Just like that. All done. The receipts are in there for February. I close it back up. And I put it right inside of my recipe basket. So all the equipment that I need to organize my recipes are right inside. All done, ready to go. Now, the reason why I like this recipe, the reason why I like this receipt system is if I find something that I need to return, all I need to do is remember the month that I bought it in. If I bought it in February, I pull out my little accordion file. I open to the month of February. I go through each of my receipts until I find the one that matches that item. Once I find it, I take it, I tape it or rubber band it to the item and put it in my errand basket. So whenever I run my errands, which is on Tuesdays or Fridays, I'll stop at my errand basket, pull out anything that if I'm going to an area like a store or doctor's office that's close to that store, I'll pull any returns out from that store, put it in a bag, write it on my errand list, and then out the door I go. I know exactly what needs to be done to get that task finished and out of my errand basket. But finding the receipt, which used to take forever, because you're looking in your purse and you're looking in the kitchen and you're looking in your bedroom, you're looking on your dresser, you're checking pockets, you're looking in the car, you might be looking in the plastic bags wherever you keep them because you don't have a habit of taking the receipts out of them. All of those things are now eliminated and your receipts are in one spot every single time, no matter what, making it really easy for you to find the receipts that you need. At the end of the year, this is my super sophisticated system. At the end of the year, all of my receipts for the entire year go into a manila envelope. They get labeled and they go into my tax bin. So if I need any receipts, they're right there. Now, these aren't my business receipts. That's a more sophisticated process. These are just my household receipts. They all go into this bin. I have had to return something of a purchase that was made in a previous year. And this makes it 10 times easier to find that receipt, because I know, even though I have a thick container of receipts, I do a lot of shopping, a thick container of receipts, I know this is at least easier than going through an entire home, right? So that is my full system for organizing my receipts. Now, here's another tip I want to give you when it comes to receipts. When you're out running errands and you're shopping at a store or buying something, get into the habit of putting every single receipt that you get into your purse or pocketbook, whatever you call it. Don't leave it in the bag. Don't put it in the bag. Don't carry it in your hand. Don't put it in your pocket. Put it inside of your purse or pocketbook every single time you run errands. When you come home, your second clutter-free habit is to clean out your purse. Take your shopping list out. Take any wrappers or any other miscellaneous items you put in your purse out. Take your phone out and take all of your receipts out. Put the trash in the trash can. Put your errand list wherever it is you keep it. It might be on the front of your refrigerator. Put your miscellaneous, your phone, put your phone wherever it is that you keep it, and put all of your receipts in your basket, wherever that is. Those two habits, putting your receipts in your purse and emptying out those receipts at the end of every shopping day, will save you a fortune in returned items, because you get sales price if you can't find the receipt. Now you don't have to worry about it because it's always going to be in your organizing bin.